I have a few materials to present to you, but we have to search for conclusions that can be derived. And I myself do not know the conclusions. So it is a real exploration. And this is on a subject which is at present very vital in the minds of residents of Auroville, and that is self-governance. The word self-governance is very dear to residents of Auroville, as it must be. There are, however, in Auroville, certain ideas in regard to self-governance which are quite correct, but there are some others which are not so correct. There is at present a mixture of what can be called a true aspiration for self-governance but there is also at the same time, and this is my view, a mixture of egoistic conception of self-governance. And I think we need to explore as to how we can arrive at true conception of self-governance and how we can go about implementing that correct idea. Let me first take you rapidly through the history of self-governance of Auroville. I think it is necessary because we have reached a critical stage in Auroville where a review of the past may help us to move forward to a future so that we may not commit some of the mistakes which were committed in the past, and our path may be more smooth. When the mother declared the Charter of Auroville in 1968, she declared it very clearly: Auroville does not belong to anybody. This was the underlying idea for proclaiming true self-governance of Auroville. When she declared to live in Auroville, one must be a willing servitor of divine consciousness, she defined what is that self-governance, true self-governance of Auroville. It is soul governance. It is governance by the divine. To declare that this Auroville has to be governed only by one authority, authority of the truth, the authority of the divine. And that is the true meaning of self-governance. Now, this proposition is completely new in the history of the world. Never was any group, any country created with this declaration that this land is, this whole concept, this land, this experience is dedicated to the divine and divine alone. So to my mind, the real conception of self-governance is Auroville governed by the divine's will, in which divine is recognized as